He's mad.
You're not giving me a chance.
I can't really control what he says. I can't. I really can't. What's going on, guys? How are you guys doing? Someone sent me this video. I didn't even come across it. Someone sent me a video, right? And it was a reaction channel explaining why Ronnie Radke, hopefully I'm pronouncing it right, the lead singer of Fall in the Reverse, is suing another channel by the name of Anthony Fantano, who does reactions and reviews, and he ain't really good at it. I'm gonna be honest with you. Not a fan of his reactions or his reviews, especially his reviews. Right now, he's might have reviewed some artists that I'm not really too fond of now, like Tom McDonald. Still don't like him. Still didn't like the review. Just being honest, right? Now, why I thought this was even more funny, because the reason why Ronnie Radke is suing Anthony Fantano for spreading false allegations, right? For just making stuff up, which you'll notice is a common thing within the reaction and review community for music. Whenever they get mad, they just make up crimes, just throw it on you. Whatever the worst thing, they'll go and search what rumors are out about this person. And they will sell that and tell everyone this information as if it's real, as if this is what really happened. And what makes this even more funny is the fact that Frog TV, with his nasty self, is covering this story with Ronnie Radke and Anthony Fantano, and he's saying all the things that I'm saying. Yeah, this is wrong. You should never do nothing like that. You can't just go and spread false information on people. The only problem is Frog TV does this exact thing. That's it's disgusting seeing him take this stance when we have seen him lie on people's name on like numerous occasions just because he didn't like them. He is Anthony Fantano. They look the same as well as act the same. So let's take a look at this video, man. I think we could knock out two birds, one stone. And let's fry this lisp. Let's fry this lisp up.
Ronnie Radke is suing the needle drop Anthony Fantano, the nigga that nobody likes.
Twitter page to harass and shut down people trying to talk about their experiences having been sexually assaulted. And he doesn't do the same thing that maybe some other artists do. When they're hit with similar allegations, they might make a statement. They might apologize. They might disappear into the shadows, never to be heard from again because they're cowardly pieces of shit. But no, not Ronald. Ronald doubles down and sues. On top of this, he's had domestic violence charges too against him, which were ultimately dismissed.
I can't stand Anthony Fantano. Why wouldn't he sue? What do you mean? Yo, I hate that. Instead, he doubles it. So you call the other people cowards, but then the person who's not lying, who's been lied on, who double downs and sue the person, you're calling them out because they didn't disappear off the internet? Guys, this is exactly why nasty people like Anthony Fantano, Cliff Beats, Frog TV, aka Flawd TV, they all do this. It's a nasty troll tactic in order to scare you off the internet. Let me go and find whatever nastiness that anyone just made up about you, and let me just help spread it in order to scare you off of being off the internet because I don't like you. It's as simple as that. It's
true,
disgusting.
but the fact that all of this behavior is piling up here is quite sussy-wussy.
Sussy-wussy, bro.
Sussy-wussy.
This man just said that I sexually assaulted someone, pretty much. He's implying that I did it. He's implying I did it because he's saying that I doubled down on literally.
Not just yet, guys. Y'all say, we going to get the nasty song yet? Oh, we going to get the nasty song. Not just yet. I want this guy to make more of a fool of himself first.
Being accused of something.
Let's play the nasty song for Anthony first. There you go. We could double up. Let's play the nasty song for Anthony Fantano. But just because he's disgusting. You're supposed to be a music reviewer, my nigga. What does that have to do with music? Like, I would love for Anthony Fantano to let me know that. What does that have to do with music in any way, shape, or form, Anthony? It don't. It got nothing to do with music. You're just trying to destroy somebody because you don't like them. Or their political beliefs or their jokes.
Yeah.
You nasty fam, you nasty. You nasty fam, you nasty. You nasty fam, you nasty. You nasty fam, yeah. You know your name.
Crazy.
Never happened. Let's sit down for a second, buddy. I want to tell you something. 1 hour after I was accused, I had to go to the police station and whip out my wiener, which was extremely little shriveled up and white because there was no blood in it because I was petrified and humiliated. They took a little swab and they swabbed my penis. And when they swabbed it, they sent it through a machine. And you know what that machine read? It read my DNA.
Yeah, he's telling you every single detail of this, maybe so the guy won't spread false information again. I don't know why he's going so detailed.
They did that to her vagina. And then it all came back. And you know what the results were? 100% I had zero contact with her. So guess what happened? I sued this woman and won because I would never do something disgusting like that, you loser.
Bro, that was very detailed. Very detailed.
I can't wait till it's coming. Yeah, I definitely have all my files and archives, man. Can't wait till I can sue people. That's going to be amazing, bro.
But it's right.
Wait.
He's right. Well, yeah, I don't know about the little wiener part. I wasn't saying... that's not the part I was commenting on. I should have clarified that. It's crazy that, like, without knowing any of that, Anthony Fantano would try to, like, imply these type of things because he doesn't like them. That's really his issue. Like, so he's like, oh, everything.
This is crazy. What? Yo, nah, come on. Not you, Frog. Like, you the king of that. You are literally the king of that, bro.
And like he even said, he got domestic abuse charges, but they've been dropped. Like that's like him just trying to put that in your head. Like we don't know why it's been dropped. Maybe he did it. But we don't know, man.
You mean like you saying someone for sure is something and accusing them of a crime, and then when pressed about it, you go, "Well, I've never seen anything. I just want to put that out there so all my fan base can just go." And, harass this person, accuse them of crimes. So the internet in total could just believe this shit because they believe I'm a valuable source. Because I do videos like this calling out people who are lying on people. So they think that I'm not one of those guys. You are one of those guys, Frog. You are. We've seen it. My audience have seen it. People that used to be in your audience have seen it. Like, yo, this nigga is disgusting.
He did like this dude. He's trying to just, just throwing shit against the wall to try to make people. It's like cancel. It's a cancel video, clearly.
And yes, my domestic violence got dropped because that didn't happen either. So
yes, when someone does that, they are trying to cancel someone, Frog, just like you and your. You know what? Ooh, I got to catch myself. He reported me for bullying before, guys. That's how it works. He says disgusting shit about me and other people. We reply. He reports you for bullying and then screams on someone else's stream like a bitch asking to debate people. But then if you pulled up, he would have ran. Like he's terrified. I know.
The audacity.
I'm going to just let this be known. Like when it comes to like beef or anything, I don't have an issue to where I'm going to be clapping back and doing videos all day about Frog, right? Whenever the topic pops up. But me and this nigga will have a conversation in person. Not on the internet. That's once you cross certain lines, we got to talk, pimp. We got to talk. If you got, nigga, you better think twice before you do a fucking meetup ever again in your life. I will pop up. And my brother wants to talk to you too. Just to talk. Just to talk. We want to see what that's about, man. All that gangster shit you talking to as well. We would just like to have a conversation, right? That's where I'm at with it, nigga. Like, also, I'm going to sue the shit out of you too eventually. That's going to happen as well. But I want to have a conversation as well too.
Of you
in person,
a wide platform to try to imply that I'm using my platform to silence people. I'm actually using my platform to stand up for.
That's why I'm gonna just pop up. That's exactly why I'm gonna just pop up. He ain't gonna know. He ain't gonna know till he see me, and then we gonna get it on footage him running away when I just want to talk. Just want to talk.
False allegations.
That's it. And I see that all the time on Twitter. This is why people are so like brazen, and
this
so
is crazy
to do it, because most of the time people have a PR team that tells them, don't engage, don't stand up for yourself, don't have this conversation. So then now when people do it, they're like, oh, he must be guilty. Like, no, nigga, he's a human being. He's a human being that doesn't have the money.
This nigga explaining how he cancels people is crazy. Hit the like button, guys. Hit the like button. Let's get those likes up. This nigga Frog with his lisp sitting here explaining how he and his crew cancel people is insane, bro. These reaction channels ain't shit. They are not valid sources of information. I don't know if you guys have noticed yet. Just because somebody presses a button and sitting, oh, all don't mean they know what they're talking about.
The machine
don't mean that they actually have morals. This nigga is a fake Christian. Everything about this nigga is disgusting. He's a crackhead, my bad, fentanyl head. Y'all niggas are sitting there believing a fiend. Y'all believe in a whole fiend, nigga, that don't look like he clean right now, in my personal opinion. In my personal opinion, he still look like he on that stuff. That's my personal opinion, is that he looks like he's still on that stuff. He acts like it too as well. Definitely his wife too. My bad. Nah, he would never make her a wife. He can't turn a whole entire housewife. Well, he tried. He tried. But the shorty that he's, what's her name? Flows, Hawks, something. Just his security guard. Because she's like 3 times his size. That person, man. She on fentanyl too.
And telling him what to say and what not to say.
That's a fact.
So then when he has the proof to prove you wrong and he proves you wrong, they just move on to the next thing. Well, you did this. Well, you did that. And they just try to find all these things. And the people who hate him will take all these things that have been proven wrong and still apply them and act like they're true. And this happens for a lot of situations, not just his situation. So he has to stand up for himself.
You hear this nigga, yo, describing his technique. Yeah, they find something that's obviously not true. And they go out there and they spread it in the people. Yeah. Mm-hmm. This is hilarious, bro. This goes for him. This goes for that old man wearing a diaper that wants to talk about hip hop still for some weird reason. All the bitches that follow him and just be cackling like a bunch of cackling hens on his panel. Look, sound like The View in that bitch, begging for my attention. This goes for all of them. This is the exact technique. And that's why I don't take them seriously or reply to them. But when I seen something like this, where this nigga's just being one of the biggest hypocrites in existence, and I can also call out Anthony Fantano and Anthony Fantano Jr. right here, over here looking like Franklin the turtle from the cartoon.
And literally like destroy people's arguments repeatedly on social media. I see it all the time because people still run with shit that has been proven false a long time ago because people are stupid. I'm all for responding. People hit me up in my comments, say crazy things. I respond like, wow, I must have got under your skin. It's like, no, nigga. You're a human, and now you got to stand on business. Now make your argument after I say that you're stupid, and it doesn't. When
I see you, I want to have a conversation. I want to be clear, just a conversation. You're gonna have to stand on business. All 4'5" of you. You gonna have to. I know I'm a tower over you like this, but I'm gonna be like, nigga, what you say? What you say, little nigga? And then you gonna. Tom McDonald, help me. Right? Or try to call for your bitch. Your Sasquatch. Oh, dang. He got a Bigfoot. It's okay. He got a pet Bigfoot. He got a pet Bigfoot that he does reaction live streams with sometimes. He don't let them talk. Unless they just saying facts. Yeah, I agree with everything you say, Frog. Facts. That's the Sasquatch that he be chilling over there with. He got a whole pet Sasquatch. Shit's crazy.
Makes sense.
I'm actually using my platform to stand up for false allegations because there's a lot of men out there that have false allegations.
And you can't beat those. These are things like, if you don't stand up for yourself, you're bad. If you do stand up for yourself, you're bad. No matter what, they're going to be like, you must be guilty no matter what you do. Oh, look at him. He's been real quiet since these allegations came out. He's been real quiet. Or look at him. He's fucking spiraling. He's out of
the fact, he's really fucking describing this shit to a T of what him and his Bigfoot do. This is crazy. This is great. Yo, it's insane. That's why metaphorically my foot would never get off his neck. Like, I'm gonna be honest with you. Until we talk in person. Right? Until we talk in person. I'm gonna shit on this nigga forever. Forever. I'm gonna call out his fake Christianity. That's coming up next. I'm the same way I'm calling out Mises. Frogzilla's gonna catch that too as well. And Cliff Beats as well. Right? That just prepare for a lot more frog videos and me just frying this nigga. Every chance I get. And exposing his lies and all of that. This dude cares more about drugs than his kids. It's pretty nasty. He chose drugs over raising his children. This is the type of guy he is. He's barely a reactor. He's barely a man. He's not even a father. This is crazy. He'd rather sit there and do crack, my bad, fentanyl with his, Sasquatch than take care of his kids. Like, this is anyone who's on that type of time. There's nothing you can say to me, my nigga, like at all. At all.
Control, he's responding. He clearly is guilty, or else he wouldn't even bother with it. If it's not true, he wouldn't care. Like, no matter what,
Talking
you
facts.
can't win with these fucking people. And the more you call them out, the more you can prove these things. You literally, this is why court of law is a thing, because you can go to court and hear both arguments. So you can have the conversation. This is why I don't understand the
get ready for court, bitch. Get ready, prepare, nigga.
It goes away thing. Like, nah, fuck that, nigga.
I don't care how many things you bring it up.
And sir, you have this out in the open.
It's
you have a divorce. And listen, this message isn't even for you right now. Hold on. You step over for a second. This is for your ex-wife.
I see why he's gotten divorced.
Come work for me. And Soraya, come work for us. 200.
I see why you matched up with a crackhead Sasquatch. I see. It makes sense. We must have some haters in here, man. What's up, bitches? Hit the like button. If you're not a hater that just hate watching me because you want to go and report to your daddy frog, hit the like button. But if you are a hater, enjoy the show, bitch. Go run to your daddy after this and tell him
$50,000 a year starting offer right now. You come work for us. You want to play games, Anthony? I can play some games, and I'm a good person. You're going to see just how good of a person I am on how I treat your ex-wife.
That's crazy. Imagine, bro, like when you're
I ain't never going to treat that Sasquatch good, so you ain't got to worry about that. I'm cool. That does nothing for me. That's not even as good as my worst work. To be honest with you. On a bad day, nigga. On a bad day. Nigga. Me jumping on a metaphorical grenade, nigga. She's still better than your Sasquatch. Just go up. He has an actual pet Sasquatch. I'm not talking about anybody in particular, guys. I'm just talking about he has a pet Sasquatch. You see, he got like a lot of things in the background. He got like that dog. He has a pet Sasquatch too. He has one of those things.
Position to do something like that. That's what I would do too. I'm not gonna lie. If I had money like that, I'd get petty. I'd get petty too. Oh, you're a hater? All right.
Me too, Frog. Me too. And I'm working on it because I'm mad petty. I'm the type of nigga to wait years and just save. Talk to lawyers behind the scenes. Don't even say nothing. That's me. That's me, nigga. That's my style.
Let me hire your wife. All right. Let me send your kid to college or something. Let me affect your life so everyone looks at you crazy.
How about you spend that money shaving your Sasquatch, nigga? How about that? How about you go to like a vocal coach and work on your lisp? Like let's use this money for something effective. How about we put some real glasses on? We know your shit is fake. How about we try to master growing a full beard like a grown ass man? How about that? Nigga, how about you get some stilts so you can finally be over 5 feet? How about that? How about you go to like a rehab so you can stay off drugs permanently? How about that? Well, you think that would be a good idea? I don't know. Let me know.
Song sucks. This is the worst song of the year, although all the comments are literally just destroying you. An entire video of false stuff about me that you have no idea about.
That's exactly what I was referencing.
Sir, this makes you liable in court. I will sue the ever-living beep out of your ass. Do you understand that? You don't realize that. I will use every last dollar. Dude, you think Activision is a scary monster that was suing you. I am the one that knocked, homie.
He got sued by Activision?
Breaking the Horizon. Gave Sleep Token a crappy review as well.
Did Ronnie just bring up, and this nigga didn't even know that. So you covering the story, you didn't even know. Look at this nigga. Tell me this motherfucker. I know a fiend when I see one. It's funny. I was just about to bring up the fact that Ronnie referenced Breaking Bad, the one that knocks. This is the one that knocks for the stuff that Heisenberg was selling. That right, just like this too. You got some motherfucking yeah. You got some fentanyl. My Sasquatch could carry it. Just we'll take everything you got. My Sasquatch is strong. Sasquatch is strong. Let me get some of that fentanyl. Give me some of that fat. Let me get some of that fentanyl. He said, it looked like he ain't sleeping too much. That's because when you binging when you on a binge, running around looking for that stuff, when you need that new fix, when every time you go somewhere, rubber bands get sold out, nigga, just all elastic bands get sold out everywhere you go, nigga. We know what's going on with this nigga. I'm just saying. That's him. That's it. I got these cheeseburgers, man. That's him. 100%. I know a fiend when I see one. I'm just saying. His fanboys is mad as hell. Hate watching me. This nigga's a loser. You should be mad as hell as yourself. This your idol, nigga? This your idol, nigga? That's your idol? Him? Huh? That's who you rocking with? That's who you represent? Come on, my nigga. Come on, my nigga. He just ain't here just lisping all over the place. Just lisping. Just lisping all over the place. It's like, I'm trying to tell you, man. I was trying to, help this nigga. He putting out trash songs, trying to pander using God in order to try to sell records, in order to get some plays. And then once he was done with using God, then he went to trying to use Ryan Upchurch. He went to try to use Ryan Upchurch just so he could get some views. This nigga filthy. That's a filthy ass nigga. Naked mole rat looking ass. What is that? That freaky thing. It's the naked mole rat. Frog in the face looking ass nigga. Horrible. All right, last one. Here's his Sasquatch. I'm just saying, that's his Sasquatch. That is his Sasquatch on a regular basis, and that's him. That was enough. My bad. That was the last one. No more. I done showed all his pictures. All right, we got a high school yearbook picture. Damn. All right, you happy? We got a high school yearbook picture. This is what he's about. This is him. This is him before he started YouTube. In fact, this might have been him last week. I know a fiend when I see one. Bro. I'm just trying to tell you.
Funny, because I found this out after the Eminem video where he was talking about Eminem Houdini. He gave Sexy Red an 8. He gave Sexy Red a fucking 8. And he just gave Charlie XCX a 10. I haven't heard the album, but nigga, what are we doing, bro?
If you ever heard the album, shut up. Like, this is crazy. He gave this album a 10. I never heard it, so I don't know if it's actually good. I haven't heard it either. I heard her songs, though. I like that, don't she make that boom clap song? That's my shit. Boom, clap, the sound of my heart, and beat goes on and on. That's a catchy song. If she got any more boom claps on there, that album deserves a 10. I believe that's the same girl that sang boom clap. That was my joint.
A whole career off of his arrogance and narcissism, thinking that anybody actually cares about your opinion other than Andrew Tate fans. That's who I picture being your fans in your comments. That don't get girlfriends. Commenting the most negative crap.
I don't think his fans are Andrew Tate fans. I think it's the opposite. I think his fans are Andrew Tate like haters who still don't get pussy. I think it's a bunch of feminists. They stand up for the things that the machine tells them to stand up for. Like they would never stand up for men. These people in his comments, they wouldn't. They're not. Sound like you care about the plight of men. They're men who get their balls.
How much could you care about the plight of men when you run around with a Sasquatch and trying to bury men with false information? Like, how could you care about men?
Stepped on.
About negativity, homie, you're the most negative human being on this planet. During the pandemic, I saw you quote tweet a congressman about if anybody that doesn't get the vaccine should be thrown into concentration camps, bro. So you want people to be thrown into concentration camps because they don't want to get a vaccine? Yeah, I saw that tweet, dog. I'll throw it on my way back and pull it up and screenshot it.
You can see it.
And I'll show the whole world that you want people to be thrown into concentration camps for not getting the vaccine. You're a liberal shill, a bootlicker of our government, bro. That's what you get paid to do. You're not a real musician. You play bass a little bit, but you don't even know how to make a song.
I agree with that.
Sit down and write a hit song. Let me show you something.
I agree with that. This nigga is a shill. Like, I don't know when Anthony Fantano started doing that type of stuff, but 100%. This nigga over there doing streams with Hassan.
Triple fucking platinum, homie. You can't do that. So you started a YouTube channel. Oh, and by the way, hold on. It's still in the wrapper, dude.
That's messed up.
Humble brag. I haven't even pulled it out of the wrapper yet. And there's a lot more plaques I could show you, but I don't got enough time for you. I'm not trying to show that, but dude,
bro, that's crazy. Just a little clip of him crying is crazy.
That's what that was?
What's my worst?
That joint happened so quick. I couldn't even. Yo, this nigga look devious as fuck. A devious looking ass nigga, bro. Like, this nigga just look guilty. Whatever you think he did, he did. Just, you can't look at that face and say he innocent. Not a single thing. He planned that shit. This is a nasty, nasty, miserable man. That nigga look guilty as hell. Every single thing he did. All right, let me see.
I don't got enough time for you.
That was so quick, I barely could tell he was in there crying. Yeah.
I'm not trying to cry to show that, but dude,
bro, that's crazy. Just
it's kind of like when Frog first talked to Tom McDonald. He was in there crying in the crib.
Just a little clip of him crying is crazy.
Or if anybody in the audience say something that disagrees with Frog and he just starts spurring out, just yeah, that's his swag.
Shut up.
What's my worst take?
I think that calm down machine by the Strokes.
Bro, you're trying to make it seem like you're just out in public and people know who you are. Like
he loves it. What's my worst take? Everyone, I'm giving bad takes for clout.
I don't care that you don't like my band. All you've done has helped me because all of your fans will come to my comments and just rack up my algorithms, and maybe I'll catch a couple sell fans from your fans. Yeah, I said it.
Like the people that hate watch me.
Dude, imagine being a
y'all know, y'all helping me, stupid. Even if you don't hit the like button, you're literally helping me by watching because you're a fool and you can't admit to yourself that I'm entertaining and you like watching my content.
Anthony Fantano
Shit.
You're a dumbass.
Even those grifters and show no interest in him, even when he's like literally parroting their talking points back at them. Among the right wing, transphobia is like the new flavor of the month. Meanwhile, Ronald's over here in the corner like, guys, I can be transphobic too.
This nigga's so corny.
That one didn't age well since my new video has 2 trans people in it. One that you probably hate because it's Blair White and she's...
All right, so yeah, with this, I watched that video and I was so confused. And then one of you guys sent me like a video explaining it. And it was pretty much supposed to be like a super troll. Like, oh, I'm transphobic. Okay, let me just trans it all up, the whole video. So me not understanding the art, my bad. Like I didn't know the prior knowledge. I probably should have known that before I watched the video that he was getting at. But with context, I guess it makes more sense now. Of what he was reaching for in the video.
Republican. And also, me, I don't care if you're Republican.
I don't care about the alphabet. Like, as far as like, just do whatever. If you grown, you're an adult, do whatever you feel. I don't give a damn. I don't. But it's not my fight. I'm not going to sit there and argue that I have no beef or issues with the alphabet in any way, shape, or form.
Republican or Democrat, as long as you're a good person, but you're a bad person. You're a bad person. And the other trans is just a nutritionist and a really, really good person. Both of them. And my
I don't even know who the other person was.
Really good friend that's a makeup artist is also in it. And
I thought he was talking about Jelly Roll. I thought he was talking about Jelly Roll for a second. My bad. He's talking about the makeup artist.
But we're all racist and transphobes and all that stuff.
There's black people in it?
Government shill, and you work for the government, homie. You're a sellout, bro.
Works for the government for free at that.
Yeah,
because it wasn't for me. Obviously, his channel makes money.
It wasn't for me. To be fair, I didn't fully understand the video. I didn't know, I guess, that he was trolling with certain things. It was like, what the hell is going on here? And I thought Jelly Roll didn't do well on it. I didn't like his voice on that. It didn't sound too good. But that's just my opinion, you know what I mean? But now with added context, right? It's not like as bad as I thought.
But he doesn't have to give these opinions out. He can make money without giving these opinions out. but he likes to chill for free.
And some people be like, oh, Ronnie's mad, or like, yeah, I'm mad when you accuse me of sexual assault when it's not true, and you have such a wide platform, homie. You're gonna have to take that video down. You're scared of me because I'm a real person, and I promote being a genuine and authentic person. You're not.
Yeah, to be fair, to be clear, I should say, all the videos of this loose ass nigga doing a lot of slandering, most of them got taken down because that's what he does. He'll snatch it down real quick, right? And then go out and say the opposite of that when he's on another person's platform, right? Just so he could, I guess, dodge the courtroom.
You're not a real person, homie. Yeah, people make mistakes, right? People have mistakes that they make, right? So that's happened. Yeah, I threw some mic stands in the crowd and I hurt somebody. Guess what? That woman, the girl that
I wasn't rocking with
is not mad, bro. I made a mistake. I've done it a couple times.
Is that what Fantano's still mad about?
You promote not being a forgiving person for your incel fans to go spread out, not being a forgiving person. Do you know what I promote? I promote second chances. You're trying to make.
I agree. That's my audio, guys.
It seems like I'm this awful person with all these not true.
That's my audio. I want to make sure my audio is still good. But I agree. Everything Ronnie is saying, he's pretty accurate when it comes to this dude and Anthony Fantano and Frogzilla. Same thing. Same person. Same action.
Things. So let me tell you something. When the going gets tough, the tough gets going. And I'm here to tell you, as an American citizen, we don't tolerate communists. We don't tolerate government shills.
Why? Somebody behind him doing
and me as the president.
That is hilarious. You got Shorty behind him doing. Just joined in on the video.
Do your justice.
Bro, shout out to Soraya, the bird out there. That's crazy. Wasn't expecting that.
Bitch, shut up. I don't even want to hear the rest of what you got to say. It's really not important. If I could find the video in any other way. Oh, wait, is there actually some more receipts about what? Oh, okay, I'll pull it back up. I was going to say, if there was a video showing any of that didn't include you, nigga, you wouldn't have been a topic today.
He's right, though.
I promise.
He's right. We don't fucking support communists here, bro. So he's suing Anthony Fantano.
I'm going to be honest with you, and I might lose fans for saying this. I don't care. I don't care what your political ideology is, nigga. You want to know what mine is? I have none. Not on the right, not on the left. I'm just me. I don't. I used to be an anarchist when I was a teenager. But then, of course, I got smarter and realized, this won't work. America's full of, just the world is filled with idiots. This ain't going to work like the way I would love it to. But I'm just more pro-freedom. Like absolute freedom without, I guess, crime per se, right? If something's criminal or it can harm a person, I don't want that. But other than that, freedom. Do what you feel, vote for who you want. Right. So if you're a communist, I honestly don't give a damn. I've had debates with communists thousands of times, my nigga, and was able to cordially walk off that. You have a good day and go on with my business. I don't hate a certain group for the way that they think. Right. That sounds dumb as hell. And it gives people an excuse to hate you. But in all honesty, people should have the right to hate whoever they want freely as long as it doesn't cause them any harm. You know what I mean?
He says, lawyer up, homie. It's time to fight back. This dude says, it's nice to see the heavy artillery joining the fight. He said, I'm literally...
Okay. Let me spell it out in bold letters. Someone puts pro-freedom equals anti-communist. Actually, no. Because if you really was pro-freedom, you would believe everyone would have the right to choose whatever they want. So if certain people wanted to live as communists, that would be on, within their rights. Or if they had the same opinions as a communist or believed in communist principles, just because I don't mean I should dictate what you believe in. So because I believe in freedom, now I have to hate people that believe in something that I don't believe in. That's not freedom then. In fact, that would be kind of you telling me that I had to have a certain type of reaction, right? Because you believe that certain people that believe in freedom should have a certain type of reaction. And guess what? That's not freedom. It's not. Right? So yes, I am pro-freedom. And I do know that does go with the opposite as far as the philosophies to some degree of some communists. That don't mean that I get to dictate how they think. I don't care, nigga. I really don't care. If you want to ask me how I think things should go, I think things should go in a way where it's similar to fucking Avatar. There's like little fucking cities. Oh, you want to be this city right here? If you want to go over there and live like a communist, go over there. This city over here is for anarchists. If you want to live like an anarchist, go ahead. That's what I think it should be. Would probably be the best fit. But to be honest, that might not work because humans are pieces of crap. Trying not to curse that much. Who would just go with whatever and be selfish and all this extra bullshit. But I believe in freedom and I believe in allowing people to have their own opinions, their own like philosophies. I'm not trying to dictate anybody. I'm not anti anyone actually, or I'm not anti a group. So in fact, that was crazy. It don't equal anti none. I'm not anti anybody. Do what the fuck you feel. I'm gonna do what I want. Also, nothing personal, right? I just am a true believer of freedom. I do whatever I feel. I'm not going and debating or hating someone because they have the opposite opinion. That sounds nuts, right? And to be clear, that's what one of his statements were, and that's what I was speaking on.
Suing because I can't physically harm him, so I'm taking his money like I did Playboy Cardi. And I said, wait, you sued Playboy Cardi? Why didn't I know this? I need info for my video. He said, that's what we were speaking about. Let me go on his back. I asked him nicely to vote for my video. And I said, wait, he's right. I believe that's what I was saying. Out there. That's crazy. Wasn't expecting that. He's right, though. He's right. We don't fucking support communists here, bro. So he's support communists here, bro. Suing Anthony Fantano.
That's more what I was speaking on.
He says, lawyer up.
If that's the case, I don't support nobody but me. My supporters. But honestly, I don't care what you politically believe in.
Homie, it's time to
as long as it don't cause nobody harm.
This dude says, it's nice to see the heavy artillery joining the fight. He said, I'm literally suing because I can't physically harm him, so I'm taking his money like I did Playboy Cardi. And I said, wait, you sued Playboy Cardi? Why didn't I know this? I need info for my video. He said, he put my band name on a shirt. Yeah. I asked him nicely to take it down. He can keep the money, just take it down. He replied, my bad, I got you, and left it up. I warned him 3 more times. He left me on red after that. I sued him. He tried negotiating for a small percentage. I said, get fucked. I'm taking 100%. And you're also
too. While we touch on this, you could be against communists without being. Oh, you could be against communism without being against communist.
So paying my lawyer fees. He ultimately settled for 100%, sent me all the profit, and asked me to stop talking about him online because he's got this rock and roll goth boy image, whatever, to uphold. Right. In shorter terms, Playboy Cardi had to. I just think that because I have a certain belief, I need to go out and debate anybody that fucking believes the opposite. That's the big problem with fucking politics. Niggas is focused on the wrong thing. Motherfuckers treat shit like it's a football team, like it's a form of entertainment. Right? So I was like, I wanted to see the shirt. So I went and looked it up, and this is the shirt. He literally just took Falling in Reverse and put it on a shirt. Like, nigga, that's not even like. So he took Falling in Reverse and put it on his shirt and reversed it? This nigga is wilding. He just blatantly just robbed him. Ronnie Radke says, Playboy Cardi, cease and desist. Mr. Rapper Boy, stop stealing. Mr. Rapper Boy. Yeah, that anti shit is crazy. They do it on YouTube. There's an anti-BX Beast Boy group, nigga. Like, what? You can get a bunch of people together in the anti-community. It will 9 times out of 10 lead to hate. Nah, that's facts. That's big facts. 100%. I've seen it happen on YouTube too many times. Too many times. Playboy Cardi, that's crazy. All right. He says, take my band name off your merch on your store, or I'll take all the guys. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. Money you. Okay, this is him suing Playboy Cardi, which is crazy. Playboy Cardi definitely do be stealing. I ain't going front. A whole lot of those artists be stealing. Him, Travis Scott, they be stealing like nobody business. But yeah, in my personal opinion, I think Frog is a clown, right? But let's move aside. But the video ain't really about him. He's like one of the few people that had the video. Right. He's a loser. He's a hypocrite. Nothing he just said he actually stands on. So just move him to the side. As far as Ronnie Radke, I think he should sue Anthony Fantano. Sue the hell out of him. Let's make an example. We got to stop with this. I don't like you. Let me go and smear your name bullshit. Right. Just don't like the person. It's cool.
If you don't like them, cool, whatever. But now you got to try to destroy them and try to affect their business. You're a music reviewer. Review the music. What the fuck are you talking about? If that's your job, if you're doing music reviews, review the music. I'm the media guy. I'm going to talk about whatever I feel like in media. It's a difference. And also, I have integrity. This nigga don't. But that's just my opinion. Tell me what you guys think down in the comment section. Hit the like button, share the video as well. And if you're a Frog fan, I'm sorry, man. How long you been dealing with that? It must be terrible. Must be terrible. Because you following a terrible ass loser. It's your fault.